If you're watching this video, it's probably because something feels off in your relationship. She's avoiding you. She says she's tired. She falls asleep too quickly. She refuses cuddles. She dodges your advances. And you're asking yourself, why doesn't she want to sleep with me anymore? Don't worry. You're not alone. Thousands of men are going through the same thing. Today, I'm going to reveal the 20 main reasons why a woman loses sexual desire for her partner. And trust me, some of them will hurt, but they'll also wake you up. Reason number 1, you've become predictable. She knows what time you get home, what you'll say, how you'll kiss her, how you'll touch her. The result? She's bored. For women, sex starts with mental stimulation. If you stop turning her on in her mind, she stops getting wet in her body. Reason number 2, you don't make her fantasize anymore. A man who still seduces his woman after being with her? That's rare. You think she's yours, so you're done? Wrong. You need to keep making her dream, stay mysterious, make her crave you like she did at the beginning. Reason number 3, you're too clingy. You're always around, you beg, you chase sex. Nothing kills desire like a needy man. Women don't want desperate men. They desire confident, busy, powerful men. Reason number 4, you've let yourself go. You used to smell good, dress well, work out. Now, you've got a gut, you stink of sweat, and you sit around in dirty underwear. You think she wants to jump your bones? Bro, she wants to run. Reason number 5, you have no ambition anymore. A woman is attracted to a man who moves forward, builds things, dominates his world. If you're stuck in routine, her desire fades. Sex is linked to admiration. If she doesn't admire you anymore, she won't want you anymore. Reason number 6, you don't know how to make her climax. She fakes it. She moans to please you. But inside, she's fed up with your mechanical moves. If you don't improve in bed, she'll start fantasizing about others. And maybe she'll go explore elsewhere. Reason number 7, you hurt her emotionally. You broke her trust, belittled her, or ignored her. A hurt woman closes off sexually. She won't sleep with a man she doesn't love or respect anymore. Reason number 8, she feels alone in the relationship. You're physically there, but mentally absent. You don't listen. You don't look at her. She doesn't feel connected. And without emotional connection, sex becomes a chore. Reason number 9, you compare her to other women. You comment on other women. You like models on Instagram. You criticize her. Eventually, she feels inferior and disconnects from her femininity, at least with you. Reason number 10, you treat her like a roommate. No more compliments, no more affection, no more attention. You live with her, but you don't see her as a woman anymore. So now she doesn't see you as a man either. Reason number 11, you lost your masculine leadership. You don't take initiative anymore. You expect her to do everything. But a woman wants a man who leads, not a passive guy. Reason number 12. She doesn't feel free. You control her, spy on her, want to know everything she does. She feels suffocated, and a woman who feels trapped won't get wet. Reason number 13. You don't flirt with her anymore. Where are the sexy looks, the cheeky texts, the stolen kisses? You think sex starts in the bedroom? Number, it starts way before. Reason number 14. You refuse to grow sexually. She wants to try new things. You say no. You judge her. You keep doing the same old stuff. Eventually, she no longer wants to share her sexuality with you. Reason number 15. You make her feel guilty. You never want to do anything. What's wrong with you? Those phrases kill desire. She feels used, not wanted. Sex should be a celebration, not a duty. Reason number 16. Someone else is on her mind. Maybe she's thinking of an ex. Maybe another man has taken over her thoughts. When a woman desires someone else, her body shuts down to you. Reason number 17. She sees you like a child. If you don't take charge of your life, if you whine, if you act like a teenager, she sees you like a son, not a lover. And a woman doesn't sleep with her son. Reason number 18. Stress, hormones, and health. Sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes it's her cycle, her stress, her mental state. But even then, if you're a strong man, she'll come back to you when her inner fire reignites. Reason number 19. She's testing your limits. Some women use sex as a power tool. If she sees you tolerate anything, even sexlessness, she loses respect. And with no respect, there's no sex. Reason number 20. She doesn't love you anymore. The truth you don't want to hear, she doesn't love you anymore. And in her mind, it's already over. Sex is an expression of love or desire. If either one dies, everything dies. Conclusion. Now that you've heard the 20 reasons, ask yourself the real question. Are you ready to change? Do you want to win her back, or become the kind of man any woman would desire? Because the power is in your hands. You can rebuild yourself, grow, become irresistible, but it takes courage. Here are 3 powerful tips to reignite her sexual desire. 1. Disappear to become desirable. Take some distance. Become rare. Mystery reignites desire. 2. Change your look. New haircut, new clothes, new vibe. Let her rediscover a new man. 3. Focus on your mission. Build your body, your mind, your money. Be a magnetic man, not a sexual beggar. Want her to sleep with you again? Stop chasing her and start becoming desirable. If you want to go further, click the subscribe button. Turn on the bell. And most importantly, drop in the comments the reason that hit you the hardest.